It's Katie here, and today I want to share with you something I'm very passionate about, which is avoiding germs and staying healthy. It's a little hot. Some of you might be wondering what qualifies me to be talking and teaching on this topic. Well, I'd like to share with you some of my credentials. I have never had the flu in my life. I made it through the entire fall and winter without getting any illnesses. A couple of practices and habits I've noticed from a lot of people is if you're going through papers and handouts and you can't get the page to turn, people lick their finger and then go to the next page to get the page apart. This is absolutely unacceptable. Not only are you getting your germs and your bacteria on your fingers and spreading it around, but whatever you have touched that day, you are putting those germs into your mouth. My motto is touch nothing and be touched by nothing. Door handles, elevator buttons, don't touch any of them. I use either my sleeve or my foot if we're opening it the other direction. I use my elbow for a lot of things. Or if I have my keys, I use one of my keys. If I'm going out a door the opposite direction, I either use my elbow to open it or my foot. If I'm carrying stuff, I use my foot and just kind of shimmy out. If you are sick, cough into your elbow, not into your hand. I notice a lot of people coughing in their hands. This is a way to spread germs everywhere, everything you touch. Just the mailboxes. Again, if I'm carrying a piece of paper, I will use the paper to open the drawer, or again, a sleeve, open the drawer. When it comes to the printers, I never touch the buttons. I either use a stylus, I have my own pen that has a stylus, or I use the back of my finger. I try not to touch anyone else's cell phone. Cell phones carry a lot of germs. People are talking on them, have them up to their face, touching them with their fingertips. Kitchen surfaces are one of the dirtiest areas of a business, household, whatever. If I have to touch something in here, if I have to do the dishes, if I have to touch the coffee, I do not leave or touch anything else without immediately washing my hands. Cupboards, I use a paper towel. The water fountain, I use my elbow. Fridge handles are very contaminated. I either use a paper towel, but that can get kind of wasteful, so if I am able to, I use my foot, and I'm in the fridge, haven't touched it. Something I always do is I wash my hands right before I eat, especially if I'm eating finger foods. I wash my hands directly, and then I go straight to eating my food. I don't touch a bunch of things in between. Always use a paper towel to turn off the faucet. If there's no paper towels, if it's a hand dryer, use your foot or a sweater. Never touch a public bathroom door handle or faucet. Another common practice in America that I frankly find almost offensive is shaking hands. It's a great way to spread bacteria and infections. I generally give them a fist pump. Where I work, I meet a lot of new people all the time. I will shake their hands, but I immediately go wash my hands, and I'm pleased to meet them. I'm not as pleased to touch them. I just want to share some of my tips and tricks for when I'm out and about, grocery shopping, what have you. So follow me on inside. Again, it's important to remember, touch nothing, be touched by nothing. I head straight over to the produce section, grab myself one of these bags for fruit that I craftily fashion into a hand shield. And now I'm ready to do my shopping. I have 2 carts showing you how to squash the germs at checkout. I'm using the back of my finger, my knuckle, typing in squash. Now, when I, so I insert my card.
Those are very good squash, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Very tasty.
Yes.
Transaction.
Okay. And then, my, approved? Oh, well, I wasn't actually gonna buy the squash, but had I had to enter my PIN, I would have used my key to enter the numbers. Well, I finally figured out how to open the vents in this mask, so I can actually breathe now. Just a few tidbits to recap. Avoid touching things that other people touch. Wash your hands and do it often. Avoid touching your face and licking your fingers. And if you know you are in close contact with someone who is sick, sanitize all surfaces and use gloves and wash your hands frequently. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys stay healthy this season. Someone at the office is getting a squash. This is going on the free table.